Yeah, okay. So now I will give you a brief summary of all the topics we have discussed so far. Okay. So
Just to
just,
ensure, oh, please give us what are the topics we are going to cover.
yeah, okay. So we are so in core Java we are covered these topics like language fundamentals. In that language fundamentals, we will see introduction to Java programming. So what is Java? Who invented Java? And how we have to download the JDK and how we have to install the JDK and how we have to download and install the Eclipse and how we have to create the Java project in Eclipse IDE and how we have to create the sample Java programming in Eclipse IDE. So what is class and what is object and what is method? So, and then the second topic is variables concept. Under variables, we will discuss like what is global variable and what is local variable. And again, global variable will be divided into two types and local variable is again divided into two types. Those are also discussed in variables concept. And topic 3 is data types. So we have two types of data types discussing. So like primitive data type and non-primitive data type. And the fourth topic is string comparisons. We will discuss so many string comparison methods in string comparisons. And fifth topic is arithmetic operators, unary operators, relational operators, conditional operators, and assignment operators. And topic 6 is control statements. Under control statements, it will be divided into three types like decision-making statement, looping statement, and jumping statement. So we have discussed for decision-making statements like if statement, if-else statement, if-else if statement, nested if statement, and switch statement. So under loop statements, we will cover like for loop, while loop, do while loop, and for each loop. And jumping statements, we will discuss like what is break, what is continue, and what is return. So next topic 7 is arrays concept. Under arrays, we will see like what is single dimensional array and what is multi-dimensional array. On topic 8 is user-defined methods, how you have to create the user-defined methods and what is the uses for user-defined methods we have to cover here. And topic 9 is Java access modifiers. Under Java access modifiers, it will be divided into four types like what is public, what is private, what is protected, and what is default. What is the uses for this Java access modifiers? We will see. And then OOPS concept. Topic 10 is OOPS concept. Under OOPS concept, we have four principles like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and encapsulation. So these four principles I will discuss in OOPS concept. And topic 11 is constructor. Under constructor, we will discuss like implicit or default constructor and explicit constructor. And topic 12 is collections. Under collections, we will discuss like what is map and what is object arrays and what is array list. So the topic 13 is we have to use here exception handling, how we have to use try, catch, and finally blocks. And then moving to these 13 topics we will discuss in core Java. So here we are using automation testing using Selenium with Java programming language. Selenium with Java. Here we are using the tool called Selenium WebDriver. Okay. So these 13 topics we will discuss in core Java. Okay. Next, moving to automation testing. So just what is automation testing? Why we are moving to automation testing? Okay. So what are the advantages of using automation testing? What are the disadvantages of using automation testing? And then we will see like when we
Did
will
we
do for automation testing. And
sorry,
yeah, yeah.
did we cover string or we are not going to cover string in Java?
In Java, we didn't provide actually stream. So in that only you are seeing like file output stream, file input and output stream we will cover, and file not found exception we will cover.
String concept is not required, right?
Yeah, not required for Selenium.
But nowadays they are asking, most of the interviewer are asking from string only. That they have given a string, then you have to uh, make a changes or anything output like that only.
So if you automate any web-based applications, it is not that much important, but we'll cover. Okay.
Okay,
If you
okay.
need, I will explain you that concept also, no problem. Okay. So coming to automation testing, here we are using the tool called Selenium WebDriver. So here we will discuss like what is automation testing, what are the advantages of automation testing, what are the disadvantages of automation testing, what is Selenium WebDriver, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using Selenium WebDriver, what are the components we are using for automation testing. Okay, so these concepts we will cover for automation testing. And when we will go for automation testing, so these are the basic introduction we will discuss for introduction to automation testing. And then we will see WebDriver introduction, how we have to launch the WebDriver, how you have to launch the browsers without using manual interaction, how you have to launch the browser. And so next, working with different browsers, like we have different types of browsers like Chrome browser, Edge browser, Firefox browser. We have different types of browsers, how you have to interact, how you have to launch that browsers. So this topic we will discuss with working with different browsers. And then browser interaction commands. The next topic is browser interaction commands. We have different types of commands to interact with the browser, like driver.get to how you have to maximize the window, how you have to read the title of the window, how you have to read the web page or page source code of the window, how you have to get the title of the web page, so how you have to navigate with the under web application. Okay, so you have different types. So for example, I am opening my browser in like Flipkart. I am opening, so I am opening two tabs, one is Flipkart, one is Amazon. So how I have to interact with the two applications when I am using Amazon application, how I want to switch for the back. Back is nothing but Flipkart application. Forward, back, refresh, how you have to refresh the page, how you have to close the browser, how you have to quit the browser. So these are all commands we have to discuss in browser interaction commands. And the next topic is locators. So locators is very, very, very important in Selenium concept. Without using locators, we cannot identify any web element in a web page. Okay, so that much important for locators. So here we are discussing 8 types of locators like ID, name, class name, link text, partial link text, tag name, XPath, and CSS selector. So these 8 locators are very, very important in Selenium WebDriver. So after completion of the locators concept, we will see how you have to validating an application. So validation is nothing but either it may be a true or false. So to validating an application, we are using here 3 methods like equals, ignore case, and contains method. So how next topic is working with edit box or text box. How we have to work with the edit box or text box. So for example, in a text box, what you have to do? You have to enter some text into that text box. You have to edit the text from that text box. So by manually, you have to enter some text into that text box. By using automation, how you have to enter the text into text box. We will see here working with edit box or text box. Next topic is visibility of an web element. So whether the web element is, so here we are using 3 methods like is displayed, is enabled, and is selected. So here is displayed is nothing but whether the web element is displayed or not. We have to check whether the web element is enabled or not. We have to check whether the web element is selected or not. So we are using here 3 methods to visibility of an web element. Next topic is working with mouse over actions. How you have to work with the mouse over actions. So I am not performing any click operation here. Just I am moving my pointer into web element or module. It will display like sub modules, right? So how you have to handle that mouse over actions. And then working with radio buttons. Radio buttons is nothing but all of you know what is radio button. So we have to select only one option. For example, male and female. If you select male means it will be selected. Then you will, if you select female means the male should be disabled and female should be enabled. So like that, how we have to handle the radio buttons, we will see in Selenium. And next topic is working with the drop down buttons. So here we are having like 2 types of drop down buttons, single selection drop down and multi selection drop down. So single selection drop down means what? So like country, pin code, district. So these are all single selection drop down. We cannot select more than one, right? So this is the single selection drop down. Multi selection drop down means technical skills, courses. So you can select one or more options. So those are all comes under multi selection drop down. So under drop down concept, we will see single selection drop down and multi selection drop down. Both we will discuss here. And then working with the frames, how you have to handle with the frames. So frame is nothing but a HTML document which is embedded with another HTML document. It is nothing but a frame, or a window which is embedded with another window. Then it is also called as frames. We will see further. So what is frames? How we have to identify the frames and So next, we are coming with alerts. Alert is nothing but, what is alert? It is a simple message or notification or warning messages. We can call it as alerts. So we have different types of alerts. We have like simple alert, confirmation alert, and prompt alert. So how we have to handle that alerts? How we have to switch that alerts? So what are the methods to handle the alerts? We will discuss here. And the next concept is scroll operations. So Selenium WebDriver will not support for scroll operations. So JavaScript, here we are using the JavaScript executor. So by using JavaScript executor only, you have to perform scroll operations. So here scroll operations are again divided into two types. So vertical scroll operation and horizontal scroll operation. How we have to handle vertical scroll operations and how we have to handle horizontal scroll operations. So here we will discuss under scroll operations. Next, how we have to work with keyboard actions. Keyboard actions means, so for example, we have Control plus A for select, Control plus X for cut, Control plus C for copy, Control plus V for paste. So like that, we have different types of keyboard actions. Keyboard keys are there. So how we have to handle that keys, how we have to enter the keys, how we have to enter the backspace, how we have to enter the forward space, how we have to click the bottom of the page, how we have to click the arrow up, arrow down, right arrow, left arrow. Like that, we have different type of control. Like that, how we have to handle that keyboard actions. We will see in keyboard action. And then the next topic is Excel operations. So under Excel operation, first, Excel is nothing but where it can be installed in our system, the Excel will be there. So under Excel, we have to identify the workbook. Under workbook, we have to identify the sheets. Under sheets, we have to identify the rows. Under rows, we have to identify the columns or cells. Under columns or cells, we have to identify the text or data. So this is nothing but a Excel operation. So either you have to perform read operation or write operation. So that's it. So how you have to read the data from the Excel into your Eclipse IDE. How you have to write the data into Eclipse to Excel. So these two operations you have to see in Excel operations. Next topic is screenshots. So under screenshot, so by manual, you have to take this screenshot like a Windows print screen. You are using print screen or snipping tool or Shift plus Windows plus S. So like that, you have to take screenshots by manually. How we have to take the screenshots by using automation. So we'll take the screenshot, full screenshot you have to take. Half screenshot, some portion of the session you have to take the screenshot. Single web element you have to take the screenshot. Like that, you have to take different types of screenshots by using automation testing. Okay, so next log4j. Next topic is log4j. Log4j is nothing but whenever we are using system.out.println, it will print the data into your console, but it is a temporary data. Whenever we are using the log4j concept, so it will be data will be permanently stored into your system along with the timestamp, year, month, date, and hours, minutes, milliseconds. Also, it will be given. So it is a permanent data. Whenever we are using the log4j concept, it is the permanently storing the data along with the timestamp. So this is called a log4j. We will see log4j in Selenium WebDriver. And then next framework is, here we are using the framework is TestNG framework, Cucumber framework, Hybrid framework, and POM framework. Okay, so we have these types of frameworks we are using, like TestNG framework. So TestNG is nothing but test next generation. So by using TestNG, we have so many advantages. So we have very easy annotations, and then prioritization can be possible by using TestNG, and all it will be generated by alphabetical order. And by using enabled method, the selected test cases will be running. And using TestNG, serial and parallel execution can be done. And then it will generate some reports, and test result log files will be generated by using TestNG framework. So that's why it is very, very important for automation. Okay, so the next one is Cucumber framework we will see, and POM page object model also we will see, and hybrid framework. So this is the frameworks we will see: TestNG framework, Cucumber framework, POM framework, and hybrid framework. And the next topic is we have to use here cookies.
Ma'am,
Cookies.
we didn't cover data-driven framework in this.
Data-driven framework is nothing but we have to read the data from the Excel. It is nothing but a data-driven framework.
Okay, we cover in Excel operation. Okay.
We will cover that.
Excel operation.
Sorry, I didn't heard.
Covered this in Excel operation or
Yeah, in Excel operations also we are using data-driven framework and how you
okay.
have to read the properties file. Okay,
Okay.
to read the data from the properties file, we will see in Excel
Okay.
operations. Okay, so next topic is cookies. So how we have to handle the cookies, how we have to accept the cookies, how we have to delete the cookies, how we have to add the cookies into your website. So you have different types of methods we are using in cookies concept, how you have to handle the cookies. We are using different types of methods. Those methods we will discuss in further classes. And then the final concept we have used in here, automating window-based components. Actually, Selenium WebDriver automates only web-based applications. It will not automate window-based applications as well as mobile-based applications. It will automate only web-based applications. So in case if you want to automate any window-based components, then you can use the third-party tool or third-party software is nothing but a auto IT. Okay, so I will explain here how you have to use, how you have to handle the window-based components also.
Sorry, did we go to cover JUnit?
JUnit.
Yeah.
So here JUnit and NUnit we will cover with the TestNG framework only.
Oh, okay, okay,
So this is the TestNG framework. Okay.
okay. And one query here. Did we going to cover the framework from scratch level, right?
Yeah. From scratch onwards, how we had to handle like TestNG or Cucumber or PYM hybrid framework. I will explain the flow. I will explain each and every step of the framework. After doing all this concept, the framework is nothing. Like we will discuss like so many topics before that. So if you cover all the topics, you have to use any framework. So if you have to identify any web element by using the locators only. If you know the locators concept or if you know the and any other concepts, it is easy to handle. Okay, so this is the topics we will cover for Selenium using Java. Automation testing using Selenium with Java. Here we are using the programming language called Java programming language. So we'll go to the official website like selenium.dev. So this is the official website for Selenium. Selenium.dev. So here we will see like Selenium automates only browsers. That's it. Okay. So here we will go downloads. Click on downloads page. So we will see different types of programming languages is available for this website like .NET. Here we are using Selenium with .NET, Selenium with C#, it will be supported. Selenium with Ruby, Selenium with Java programming language, Selenium with Python programming language, and Selenium with JavaScript. So we have around 5 to 6 programming languages will support Selenium WebDriver. So here we are using Selenium with Java programming language.
One doubt here. What are the topics we are going to cover in Java? Those are nowadays they are asking too much in, mostly they are asking purely development means for the
But
coding
we are not, yeah. Tell me
sorry,
this.
yeah,
Tell me.
they are asking mostly into coding part only. So I'm not sure they are asking from Selenium. I'm talking if I'll put
We are
any
not developers actually. We are a test engineers. How we have to test whether the link is correctly working or not, whether the button is correctly working or not, whether the alignments are correctly or not, spelling mistakes are correctly or not, whether the drop downs
Ma'am,
are
I got your
we have to
point,
verify.
but the thing, yeah, but the thing is, if I'll put some lateral experience, okay, in that case they are asking moreover from Java, okay, and they will ask to do the programming only.
Okay. So at the end of the course, I will give you some programmings like to print 1 to 10 natural numbers Okay, palindrome number or not, Armstrong number or not, okay, leap year or not. So we have different types of programs. So you have to practice that programs. That's it. So most of the topics we will cover for Java. Just we are using here core Java J2SC part only. So apart from these topics, what are the topics they will ask? Interviewers will ask.
Any CI/CD tool we are going to cover, like Jenkins or
Uh,
I'm not
means-
sure, ma'am. You are too much experience in the industry right now.
Yes, yes.
So you are going to conduct. I'm not sure, but you are going to conduct an interview for nowadays. But the thing
Yes.
is, how the market is looks like, or how the interviewers' point of view, you better know. So
As a fresher, this is enough. As an experience, we have to practice more and more.
okay, okay. This
Okay.
is not for fresher, right? This is
This is this is not for freshers. Actually, freshers they will ask just basics of core Java and how we have to log in the application and how we have to log out the application. That's it for fresher.
okay.
But as an experience, how you have to automate, they will give you one application. You have to test that application whether the all buttons are working properly or whether all the links are working properly. You have to check that one. So because we are not a developers, right? We are a test engineers. We have to test the application. That's it. By using Java programming language, just 5 to 10% of the programming language is used for automation testing. That's it. We are not using 70 to 80% of the programming language for automation. Just we will use 5 to 10% of the programming.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the topics we will see. So the next one is, so under core Java, we will see introduction to Java programming. Under introduction to Java programming, we will see different types of terminologies, like what is program, what is programming, what is programmer. So program is nothing but set of instructions. Set of instructions, in simple terms, set of instructions is nothing but a program. To process those instructions, we can call it as a programming. Okay. To process those instructions, we can call it as a programming. Programmer is nothing but a person who develops the program, is nothing but a programmer. So coming to the Java, what is Java means? Java is an object-oriented programming language and it is designed to develop all kinds of applications. Here, all kinds of applications is nothing but different types like mobile applications, window-based applications, web-based applications, gaming applications, distributed applications, enterprise applications. Like that, we have different types of applications. We are using the Java programming language. Okay. So, who invented Java and when it was invented? So Java is developed by James Gosling along with a few other team members like Mike and Patrick Norton. So they started this project in the year of 1991, but officially it is released on 1996. So it will take 5 years of time to develop and release the Java project into market. So officially it is released on 1996 by Sun Microsystem. Previously it is acquired by Sun Microsystems, but currently it is being maintained by Oracle Corporation. Okay, so that's why you will see the website like Java websites. It is an Oracle website. Like you'll see JDK. So it is which website? Like Oracle website, because Java is currently acquired by Oracle Corporation. So that's why the website is called as an Oracle. Okay. So after that, so they started this project in the year of 1991, but officially it is released on 1996 by Sun Microsystem. But currently it is being maintained by Oracle Corporation. So is there any full form for Java means? There is no any full form for Java because Java is a coffee name. So we will see the logo like coffee. It will looks like a coffee shape. Okay. So Java is a coffee name, but it follows the tagline as Vora. Vora is nothing but write once, run anywhere. If you write the program in one operating system, The same program you have to run in different operating systems. It is nothing but a Vora. So that's why Java is a platform independent language. It is not dependent to any other programming languages. Okay, so it is an independent programming language. So is there any advantages or features of Java? Means yes, we have many advantages of using Java. So like it is a simple is nothing but it is very easy to read and very easy to write. And if you write the program in one programmer, the other programmers can easily understand that programming. That much easy, that much simple for Java. And the second advantage, second feature is nothing but object oriented. So here we are using different types of principles like abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism, inheritance. We have 4 types of principle. Using these 4 principles, Java is an object oriented. So next, platform independent language is nothing but, so Java is a platform independent programming language because it will follows the Vora concept. Write once, run anywhere. If you write the script in one operating system, the same script you have to run in different operating system. So that's why it is a platform independent language. And it is a distributed. So it will also use it in distributed applications, and it will be more secure. So in Java, we are not using here pointers concept. So if you are coming from C or C++ background, you can have this word like pointers concept. In C and C++, we are using pointers concept. But in Java, we are not using pointers concept. That's why it is very secure. And then robust. Robust is nothing but, so it is a very strong. So Java programming is very robust. It is nothing but a very strong. So these are the advantages and features of Java we have. So what are the disadvantages of using Java programming language? We have a less disadvantage of using Java programming. So what is the disadvantage means? Java has poor UI. UI is nothing but user interface. Using Java programming language, we cannot create rich looking applications. So UI wise it is lacking, but the functionality wise it will be very good, but the UI wise it will be very lacking. Okay, so that's why Java, when we are using Java, you cannot create rich looking application. So we are using Java, you have different technologies are available. So like J2SE or Java SE, Java EE or J2EE, Java ME or J2ME. So Java SE is nothing but Java Standard Edition. So Java SE is used for desktop or standalone applications. Using Java SE, we are developing desktop or standalone applications. Core Java is a part of Java SE. So that's why we are using here Java SE programming technology we are using in automation testing. And then Java EE stands for Java Enterprise Edition. Using this J2EE, we can develop all web applications. And then Java ME stands for Java Micro Edition. So Java Micro Edition is used for mobile-based applications. So these are the technologies we are using, but our part is J2SE. So next, coming to the what is core Java. So core Java contains the actual Java programming. So the actual Java programming will start from core Java. And it is widely used in any kind of application development. So any kind of application development is nothing but a web application, desktop application, or mobile-based applications, or enterprise applications, gaming applications, distributed applications like this. Like the different types of applications, we are using the programming language called here core Java. So core Java contains the actual Java programming. So it is also used in software testing field. So core Java is also used in software testing field. That's why we are using the programming language called Java programming language. So, okay. So here we will see the difference like what is manual testing and what is automation testing. So manual testing is nothing but testing an application with human interaction is nothing but a manual testing. Automation testing is nothing but testing an application with the automation machine. Machine is nothing but tools or third-party softwares. It is nothing but an automation testing. So why we are moving into automation testing means we have so many disadvantages of using manual testing. To overcome those disadvantages, we are using automation testing here. Okay. So what are the disadvantages means we will see the further sessions. Next, how we have to download and install the JDK 11. Okay, how you have to download and install the JDK. So JDK stands for Java Development Kit. How you have to download the JDK means just go to the official website like JDK 11 download. So JDK 11 download. Search for JDK 11 download. So open the first link. Okay, scroll down. So here we have Windows x64 installer. So JDK 11.2.0 Windows 64 binary.exe file. You have to download here .exe file. Just you have to click here and accept the Oracle license and then click on JDK 11.0.20. Just click. So it will enter into this page. Okay, Oracle sign in page. If you have already an account, just you have to sign in the Oracle account. If you don't have an account, just you can create an account here by clicking the create account. So it will display like one Google form. You have to fill this all the Google forms. So here red color indicates mandatory field. Okay, so red color indicate mandatory field or asterisk indicates mandatory field. This is an asterisk symbol. So you have to fill the Google form and then click on create account. After clicking on create account, so you will get one verification mail with your email ID. Whatever the email ID you have to provide here, you will get one verification mail through your email. Just you can click on verify email ID and then click on continue. Okay, so and again go to the sign into Oracle account. You can give here username and click on next. You can give here password and then click on sign in. Okay, automatically it will be downloaded into your system. After completion of downloading, so the JDK can be displayed like this. After completion of JDK download, it will be displayed. The icon will be displayed like this. Just you can give here double click. Okay, so and then click on S. Just click on S. Already the software is installed in my system. So that's why it is asking. The software has already been installed on your computer. Would you like to reinstall it? Yes. Click on yes. So it will take a little bit of time. Okay, and then click on next. And then click on next. So the same path, install Java SE, development kit 11.0.20, 64-bit to C drive, program files, Java, JDK 11. This is the path. I can't change this path. This is an universal path. So that's why I can't change. If you want to change here, you can use this button, change button. So click on next. So the Java installation will be started. And then click on close. Okay. So this is the process to download and install the JDK. So after installing, how you have to check whether the JDK is successfully installed into your system or not. How you have to check means just go to C drive. Just go to C drive. Go to program files and check for the folder Java. If the Java folder is present in program files, it is successfully configured into your system, successfully installed into your system. If the folder is not present, then it is not successfully configured into your system. So double click on the Java folder. We have JDK 11. So double click on JDK 11. So we have these files, these folders we have under JDK 11. So if it is getting means it is successfully installed into your system. So this is the process we need to download and install JDK 11.0.20. Okay. So after completion of JDK download and installation, next the step 4, we need to create sorry, you have to download and install Eclipse. So how you have to download and install Eclipse? Just go to official website. So here you have to search eclipse.org.download. Eclipse.org.downloads. Go to this website. Open the first link. Scroll down. So we have here download x86 64-bit download packages need help. Just click on need help. Okay. Scroll down. So here we will see more downloads. Click on older versions. So we have different types of packages available here. So like Eclipse IDE 2024 to 12. This is the latest version of Eclipse IDE. So we have different types here, different types of versions available in this website. So we have to download here 2022 to 12, or we have to download 2022 to 12 or 2024 to 13. 3. So we have to install any one. Okay. So I'm just installing here 2022 12. Just click on 2022 12. After clicking, the web page will be navigating like this. Okay. So here we have to download Eclipse IDE 2022 12 R packages. Just Eclipse IDE for Java developers. You have to install this one. Eclipse IDE for Java developers. So if your operating system is Windows, you have to install this one. You have to click this one. Mac, you have to install. Linux, you have to install. So most of the members are using only Windows operating system, right? So that's why I'm using here Windows. Just click here. After performing click, automatically it will be downloaded into your system. So it will take few minutes. So it will be downloaded into zip file. Okay. So the download will be completed. So it will be downloaded into zip file. Just go to open the folder. So this is the zip file. Now you have to extract the zip file into folder. Just click extract all, and then extract. So now the zip folder can be extracted into normal folder. Okay. Okay. So it will be, after extracting, it will be a folder. Just double click on this folder. So after double click on its Eclipse, and then, so here it will be displayed. Eclipse icon will be displayed. Now you have to create one folder under your system. Either it may be a desktop or it may be a C drive or D drive or downloads. You have to create one folder. New folder. Give the folder name here. I am giving here like Java. Okay. So the above folder created in the system is referred as workspace. So this is nothing but a workspace. Workspace is nothing but all Selenium related script and Java related script can be stored under this folder. Okay. So next we have to go double click on this Eclipse icon. So the Eclipse will be launching. Just you can browse here by using browse option. Browse. Wherever you have to create the folder, you have to browse there. So I am creating desktop. And then I am creating the folder called Java. Select folder. And then click on launch. Okay. So Eclipse will be launched in the workspace created. An empty instance of workspace interface can be observed. Okay. Just you can close the welcome window. After closing, the Eclipse user interface will be displayed like this. Okay. So under Eclipse, so as of now, we'll discuss up to this concept. Okay. So tomorrow session, we will see. Okay, just how you have to create the Java project. I will explain today's session only. So you have to create a Java project. Click on create Java project, or else go to file menu, click on new, click on Java project, or go to file menu, new, project, click on Java, select Java project and click on next. You have to create Java projects in 3 ways. Just you can create a Java project here and file new Java project, or else file new project, under project, Java project, select the Java project and give here project name. I am using the project name as here core Java. So Java standard edition, I am using here 11, Java SE 11, and then click on finish. Okay, don't create, click on don't create. Okay, the package, sorry, the project will be created like this. So by default, by creating Java project, by default, it will be having JRE system library and SRC folder. So JRE system library contains multiple jar files. Jar is nothing but Java archive files. So we'll see here. So all Java related packages will be there in Java JRE system library. So multiple jar files will be under JRE system library. So SRC is nothing but source folder or source code folder. So under SRC folder, you have to written either Selenium scripts or Java related scripts can be written in SRC folder only. Okay, like that you have to create Java project. So tomorrow I will discuss how you have to create the package, how you have to create the class. So what is the difference between print and println? What is concatenation? What is class, object and method? So we will see the topic into tomorrow session. Okay, so that's it for today. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me. I will explain one more time. No doubts? So, okay. So today is the last day for demos. If you would like to continue this course, you can pay the fee and continue the tomorrow session. Okay, that's it for today. Now I'll stop the sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.